We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Yonny Chirinos, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ Mayhew, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Gardner. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. The Yanks leave 1. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92-94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
So here's Kierme. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kierme.
And the pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, there's no doubt this club really needs Kierme to turn it around. He's coming off a month where he really slumped at the plate. Didn't even pick up 15 hits. Maybe he breaks out here and we get to see the player that we all expect to see. I know the patience is wearing thin.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Fouled away. Trying to get him started again following the double play. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate now, Nate Lowe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The set and the 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed. But when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in one. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Rays leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
and I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. He's set and the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And he takes strike 2. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Jima and Choi the next to hit. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Into the box now, Michael Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kierme, as he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So striding in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to Mayhew at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch on the way. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count. The pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Another payoff pitch. To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks.
As the Rays line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they're having troubles in 2 significant areas, on-base percentage and strikeouts, both of which they rank near the bottom of the league. One coach told me they're doing everything they can to make adjustments, most notably by having more patient at-bats. He said there are times to be aggressive early in an at-bat, but for the most part, we need to do a better job of working the count. We have to draw more walks and get into better hitters' counts. That's something to keep in mind as we watch them the rest of the way, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Up next for the Rays, Nate Lowe, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tanaka's ready. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Ground ball foul down the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It's out of here. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
To the plate now, Matt Duffy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 4-1 New York. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Forkball called strike 0-1. Mayhew with a great stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ji-Man Choi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's a bouncing ball headed to Mayhew at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in now, Michael Perez. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
In now, Willie Adames. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over. basket number going on the board.
Into the box, Kevin Kierme, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands two men on the base paths. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And that sends DJ LeMay Mayhew into the box. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Adames brings it in to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Andrew Kittredge is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge. Now batting.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's off his leg on the mound. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Leading off the inning, Yandy Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Settling in now, Brandon Lau. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
And he gets there to make the running catch in the visitors' bullpen.
Now batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Striding in, Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Nate Lowe, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. One run, 10 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw over to Mayhew at second, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Duffy.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Low. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jose Martinez.
The left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now here it comes. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Standing in now, Michael Perez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Andujar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 6, the Rays 2. Colin Post is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Colin Post.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ Mayhew.
The second baseman, DJ Mayhew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high, ball one. A ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Off the plate, 1 ball. The 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 6-2. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kierme. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kierme.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Judge looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Number 2, Yonny.
So now to the plate, Yonny Diaz. And that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, Brandon Lau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Austin Meadows. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Lowe. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Misses, ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hard hit ball to second. Mayhew's got it. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Yankees 6 and the Rays 3. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Now the 1-0. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As a look, now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Line towards center field. Kierme is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In the air to straightaway right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Duffy.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Long throw to third. And he is in there. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. They still lead it 6-3. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jose Martinez.
The left fielder, Jose Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That evens it up 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 1-2. That's popped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in, Michael Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Alvarado.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ Mayhew. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Kierme.
Into the box now, Nick Voigt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Two out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rays 3.
Leading off for the Rays,
Jonathan Holder will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
you're at incomplete. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Aaron Hicks is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Holder typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
A 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Kevin Kierme, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Hicks. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First offering on its way. Brandon Lau is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Chapman has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. One 0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
From the stretch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Scooped up, Mayhew for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 out here and a runner at second. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. He brings it in, and the Yankees are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart. as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
8-5 tonight. The Yanks get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Masahiro Tanaka notches his 3rd win of the year. Yonny Chirinos permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.